What's happening, traders? It's Mark here at Dino Trading, coming at you with a long overdue Forex trading strategy recap. I feel a little bit bad that I haven't done a Forex trading strategy type of signals video, on my channel. The futures markets have just been keeping me super busy, but listen, guys, for those of you that focus on Forex, make no bones about it. The Forex market is on fire. All right, specifically this base currency pair right here, the GBP, been absolutely on fire. I'm going to show you the last couple of trading sessions. Okay, the Forex signals that show up on this chart are going to defy belief, and I can promise you, when you see the signals just from the last couple of days, you are going to basically fall out of your chair. Okay, so let's get to it. The first piece of business, everybody wants to know, what is this green and red color-coded band? Just so you guys know, this is an add-on for the T-bar chart. This is essentially a volume indicator. This is actually one of the best Forex indicators that I've ever seen, and it does a fantastic job of pinpointing, as you can see right here, pinpointing the exact areas on where a trend in the Forex market is about to start. And before I get in and show you these recaps, I'm just going to educate you here a little bit, guys. A lot of people don't believe that Forex volume is even able to be extracted. That is a major misunderstanding on their part. Okay, Forex volume is available. You just have to be able to get it from a reliable source. Okay, so let me just go ahead and open up ChartTrader here so I can show this to you guys. Can you guys see this on the right side over here? Okay, you see how this thing's ticking around here and it's changing the bid and the ask, right? So these two columns here, right? Column 1 represents the price, and column 2 represents the volume. And this is the lot size volume. And this concept, guys, of Forex volume is really the same as any other asset class, right? Volume can be tracked on the futures markets. Volume can be tracked in the stock market. I think volume can even be tracked in the crypto market. But as you can quite clearly see with your very own eyes, the volume in Forex can actually be extracted. All right, so I'm going to turn off ChartTrader here and go back to the chart. And listen, guys, there are a million different Forex indicators to choose from, right? You've got to kind of have to segment out on your own what you think makes sense. For example, there are a lot of Forex traders out there who are trying to use complicated, sort of overwhelming, cluttered, confusing Forex strategies and Forex indicators, and most of them, their charts look like this, right? Complete and utter BS. And you've heard me say this before. I hate candlesticks. I don't think candlesticks are actually even remotely of any use. It's just garbage, complete garbage. But the reality is that probably 99% of Forex traders who are trying to speculate in the Forex trading market are probably using, in fact, I know they're using these type of candlestick charts. I mean, I just want to ask you, before we get back to the Forex volume chart, all right, you just tell me, if I contrast this Forex chart with this Forex chart, it's the same symbol, the same time frame, the same date, same everything. All right, which one do you think looks better to you? Okay, is it this one right here, or is it this one right here, right? I kind of feel the answer is pretty self-explanatory, but listen, to each their own. And listen, guys, this right here, just these two signals alone, this short trade where the volume turned red and this long trade where the volume indicator turned green, guys, this was a total of 300 pips. All right, so a lot of you guys that already actively trade Forex, you know the pip value, right? 1 pip, generally speaking, is worth $10. So if we do simple math, and I'm going to make the assumption that you're trading a bare minimum of 2 standard lots, which I think should be, generally speaking, the bare minimum. All right, keep in mind there are guys that trade 4 standard lots. There are guys that trade 10 standard lots. All right, but I'm going to run the assumption based on the bare minimum, 2 standard lots times 10 bucks a pip times 300 pips. Guys, that's a $6,000 potential. Okay, just on one trading session, right? So listen, don't tell me that guys aren't making any money in Forex. All right? There are a lot of guys making serious money in Forex. It might just not be you, right? Because you're focusing on these type of candlestick BS charts. I have no idea what strategy you're trying to employ. It is definitely not a trend trading strategy. I don't even know what strategy you're using on this nonsense chart, right? Anyway, so listen, I'm just giving you guys an idea of the potential in the Forex market. This is why trading Forex and having the right Forex strategy and the right Forex indicator is so mission critical to your success, all right? Let me just go ahead and get this out of the way here. So let me show you something else, guys, before we get into some of the details here. Let me show you the previous sessions, man. Look at exactly one session before, right? So this was the current session as I'm recording this video from today. But if I show you yesterday's session, my God, man, right? I mean, just look at how obvious the color code is represented by volume. Right there, it turns green, okay? No dispute, no objectivity, it turns green. You're long and you're strong. If you tried to short this market, all right, when it was green, shame on you, right? Just like over here, turns red, right? If you tried to buy this market when it's red, then shame on you. I mean, listen, guys, I could show this to you on a daily basis. Look at this monster, just monster bullish trend right here, and then bearish trend right here, and then bullish trend. Listen, guys, I am telling you, the GBP New Zealand has just been on fire. I know that there's a lot of guys that don't like this pair, and I don't know why. Okay, the spread's not even that bad. I think the spread is like maybe 2 or 3 pips. How can you argue with a 2 or 3 pip spread when the average daily range, at least lately, is 300 pips or more? Makes sense? So now, moment of truth. Let me show you how to potentially take an entry using a very low risk setup and capture these type of moves. All right, I'm gonna try to isolate this on this bullish move right here, okay, and you can extrapolate that on bearish or shorting opportunities, but for now I'm gonna focus on this bullish, aka long signal that just killed it on this Forex volume indicator for 180 pips. All right, watch this. In the next 5 seconds, you're gonna be blown away by how simple this is. All right, watch this. When the vol is green, one potential way to get in on a very low risk entry is to do the following. All right, so when the vol turns green right on this bar right here, you do nothing. Okay, you wait for a pullback, aka the retracement. When you get the retracement, you try to identify, yep, you guessed it, pivot points, okay, which are statistically significant areas in the chart. And once again, pivot points only show up on certain charts. Good luck trying to figure out pivot points on this candlestick nonsense, all right? You are going to need a very clean proprietary chart. I call this chart the T-bars. It's amazing, but I'm not done. Watch this. I'm simply going to connect these 2 pivot points with a straight line, okay? And we're looking to take a trend line break to the upside. Again, as long as the vol is green, all right, so we'd be looking at potentially taking a long right over here, and we'd be placing our stop 1 pip below the most recent swing low. Make sense? So guys, what about this is complicated? What about this is confusing, right? It's not. It's simple. It is literally a Forex volume indicator, which is, again, this is my favorite Forex indicator of all time. I honestly can't even believe how incredible this looks on GBP New Zealand, all right? And like I said, I'm not cherry picking. I am showing you all of the setups from the previous sessions here, okay? But anyway, so like I was saying, this is not complicated, folks, right? This is what I like to call easy peasy chicken greasy. Okay? It's like taking candy from a baby. While all those other morons were trying to figure out what the heck was happening on this chart right here, all right, on their candlestick nonsense, the smart traders, the trend traders, the professional Forex trading strategy experts were quietly going long on this volume color shift. All right, guys, that's how you do it in the Forex trading market, and that's how you look for a low risk, high probability setup. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.